Hey everyone, Chris Colucci here with Exit Realty Achieve. I wanted to make this video for you guys because it's been a while since I've gotten to see you or anyone for that matter. I hope everyone's doing well, staying safe, being healthy. If you need anything at all, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. My number, for those of you who don't have it, is 631-575-1070. And I mean anything you need, reach out to me. While I have you here, I do have a few things that I wanted to go over regarding the real estate market and the current atmosphere with COVID-19. So one question that I'm getting quite often is, do I think real estate agents are essential? And will they remain essential in this new era that we're entering? We are definitely an essential part of the home buying and selling process. There's no doubt about that. We're not going anywhere. There's nothing like that personal relationship between a realtor and the buyer or seller. Regardless, if we can't see each other in person, for now, we could still do virtual things and the personal relationship is still there. So we'll be around for a long time to come, don't worry. But there are going to be changes, and there's already been changes. So we need to make sure that we adjust ourselves and we adjust our business in order to combat these changes and so that we don't become obsolete. The second question that I'm getting is, do I see things returning to normal anytime soon? All right, well, normal is very overrated because our normal, it changes from year to year, month to month, day to day. What wasn't accepted 10 years ago may be very normal in 2020. But no, I don't think that anything's going to return to normal, quote unquote, anytime soon. Real estate showings will not be returned to normal. Everyone's so concerned with the government and when is the government going to reopen so that we could go back to work, so that we could continue living our lives. And yeah, it's important for the government to reopen eventually once everyone is safe. But that's the thing. Regardless if the government opens, people are not going to go out if they don't feel safe. And right now, they don't feel safe. Some sellers aren't comfortable with people going through their house, multiple people, multiple days a week. Some buyers aren't comfortable going through all these sellers' houses that are occupied because they don't know if someone was sick and had the virus or if it's still lingering. So the government could open, everything could open, but it's not just going to go back to business as usual. Everything is going to be changing. This is why I'm implementing some new policies in my business, both to stay current with the industry, but more importantly, to keep my clients safe. So the first one is listing appointments. Current law mandates that all listing appointments are conducted virtually. So I'm now holding listing appointments via Zoom, and document signing can also be done electronically. Open houses. I will only be hosting virtual open houses until further notice. It's irresponsible, and at the time of this video, even illegal to have open houses. There's way too much density. You can't reduce density, and you can't implement social distancing in an open house. Matterport videos, customized 3D walkthrough videos. I'm going to be creating. I'm going to have them created for each one of my listings. So that potential buyers can virtually walk through your home from the comfort of their own home, which is pretty cool. Showings. Okay, for now, I'm not allowed to coordinate an unaccompanied showing. The seller can demand that the buyer be permitted to view the home, but I'm not allowed to be involved in that process. The seller can instruct me to provide the contact information of the buyer, but this is the only activity that I can perform. I cannot coordinate anything between the seller and the buyer except for providing that contact information. But once accompanied in-person showings resume, I want you guys to feel safe. So I'll supply a mask, gloves, shoe booties, hand sanitizer, and whatever else you guys need to feel safe as my clients. Sellers will be asked to leave the lights on and the doors open, and buyers will be asked not to touch anything inside the home. It's just the respectful thing to do. Preview option. If you're a buyer and see a home you like on the market, I'll try to acquire a 3D tour of the home for you to view. or I can preview it myself and take a video for you and then send it on over. In closing, I just want to mention some quick real estate stats. So let me go ahead to share my screen with you. All right, so this is a change in the real estate market from 2019 to 2020. It's for residential Nassau and Suffolk County. And you'll see on the bottom of the graph, very important, it's from April 1st to April 15th for the first three categories and March 15th to April 15th for the last. So for homes listed during that time period, there were 2,009 in 2019, and there were only 46 in 2020. Homes put under contract, 1,400. In 2020, there were only 500. Homes closed, 900 versus 500. And homes withdrawn, these are people that decided, hey, I don't want to sell my house right now. I don't want people looking at it, going in it, or whatever other reason they don't want to sell anymore. So we are up from 150 during this time period last year to 661. To put things into perspective here, let's look at the percentages. Homes listed, down 97%. Homes under contract, down 64%. Homes closed, down 40%. And homes withdrawn is up 340%. So what point am I trying to make here? Because I'm definitely not trying to scare anyone or to make anyone think that real estate isn't lucrative, because it definitely is, and this will pass. But right now, the point I'm trying to make is that people don't feel safe. And I firmly believe that people need to feel safe in order for business to resume as usual. And hopefully these policies that I'm implementing will help people to feel a little safer. So if you have any questions at all, you could visit my website, actually, longislandpropertyexperts.com/COVID-19, or you could give me a call directly, 631-575-1070. Thank you, guys.